Dang it, why do I always forget what to say when I start recording? Hey, what's up everybody? So this tutorial is actually based on one of Broadway's most famous musicals. If you can recognize by the background or by the mask over there, we are doing the Phantom of the Opera. So in here I have my good friend Ben. He is my model today because one, he is musical theater, so he knows this musical a lot more than I do, because I'm gonna be honest, I have never seen this musical ever.
You gotta see it.
I know.
It's really good.
I know. Plus he's also gonna sing a little bit throughout the video, so I'm gonna have a little short either at the end of this video or in the second video where he's gonna sing Music of the Night. So yes, he sings amazingly, so that's why I hired him as a model.
Thank you.
Welcome. So, yes, I will have my best friend Ella, which you've seen in other tutorials, and my sister helped me around with a few things throughout this video, so if you see them, like, pop in every once in a while, just, you know, letting you know. So I hope you guys like this video, and if you do, please make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel as usual, and if you want to follow me on any other social media, the links will be down below, as well as the list of products I used in this video. So, without further ado, let's get started with this video. So before starting off with the tutorial, I just blocked out his eyebrow and he gelled his own hair back, and then I took the mask that I was going to use for the Phantom and an eyeliner pencil, and I just sketched out where the deformity was going to be, so that when I put the latex it would all be underneath the mask. And then I took some Vaseline and blocked out all the hairs that would be sticking out so that they would be protected against the latex. Then I took my good friend liquid latex and started making the deformities on the Phantom's face. What you want to do is that you want to take the liquid latex and you just want to take some tissue paper or cotton wool, whatever you're using, and you want to create all of those indentations and pockets on the deformed side of the Phantom's face. For this you can use a variety of different sculpting tools. I just use my fingers and a makeup spatula for this. But basically what you want to do is saturate the area in liquid latex and place a cotton or tissue paper on top, and with your fingers or the spatula you want to mold it into the right shape. I was trying to go as concert accurate as possible, so I had a reference picture of one of the concert versions of the Phantom of the Opera, and with my spatula I just molded a few of the areas, made all those indentations and raised pocket areas, as well as that big lip. And for the big gash on the forehead, what I did was that I peeled off the liquid latex using some scissors, and then I did all of the cracks that would basically be showing the exposed skull and that small little brain particle he has showing there. Then I stuck those with liquid latex, saturated all of that area with one more layer of latex, and then on top I just rolled up little pieces of tissue paper and just saturated those in liquid latex to create that exposed brain. Then I took some Castor seal and I just dabbed the Castor seal on top of the liquid latex, because regular makeup does not stick to liquid latex well, so you need like a greasy, oily base to apply the makeup to. And then I use a mix of Fairest tone and light olive from Graftobian to apply to the entire face. When you're applying the makeup on top of the latex, you just want to use a sponge or dab the makeup on top. You don't really want to rub it off because you don't want the latex to peel off. After that, I took some setting powder from Graftobian to set the entire makeup. Then I took a purple cream paint from Cinema Secrets, and this is a Cinema Secrets zombie stack. And what I did was that I just applied the cream paint on the inner edges and indentations of the deformation to add a lot of depth to the area, as well as make it look more three-dimensional. Then I took some Castor seal on a dry brush and just blended all of that cream paint outward so that it wouldn't be such a harsh line.
Sing once again with me, a strange duet.
Then after that I took a pink cream paint from Graftobian and I applied that where I applied the purple to add more of those flesh tone irritated colors.
And though you turn from me to glance behind, the Phantom of the Opera is there inside your mind.
Then I used a red cream paint from Cinema Secrets and I used that to fill in the lips, as well as add a lot more irritation in that exposed skull area and make it look like there's a lot of dry blood there and a lot of exposed flesh, as well as color in that one small particle of brain that's showing there.
Then with a white cream paint, I just filled in where the exposed bone would be. With some black cream paint, I added this to the brain to add a lot more dimension, as well as take some pink cream paint and add irritation around the perimeter where the deformed skin is, and then take the Fairest tone and highlight those raised skin areas. Then I took some black cream paint and I added this to the nostril to make the nostril look a little bit bigger, plus I took a brush and blended all of that out. And then I took the black on a fine artist brush and added this to certain wrinkles and certain areas around the face I wanted a lot more defined. Then I used a Cinema Secrets Old Age Stack to contour his cheekbones, and I used a beauty blender to blend all of that out, and I have to say beauty blenders are amazing for this type of effect. Then I used a black eyeliner pencil and I added this close to the waterline and close to the tie line as possible, but not actually in them. And then I took a dry brush on itself and blended the eyeliner outwards. I wanted him to look like he's been wearing the eyeliner for a really long time, so that's why I didn't go too opaque with it. And then I took a black and brown eyeshadow and filled in the rest of his eyebrow, as well as take an eyebrow spoolie and comb it back. Then I took some purple cream paint on a flat brush and made the eye and the deformed area look a little bit more sunken in, as well as take some pink cream paint and added this close to the waterline to make the eye look a little bit irritated. And then with a black cream paint I added a bag underneath the eye, and after all of these few steps you are basically done with this makeup.
Your brain is showing.
My brain is showing off.
Girl, you need to hide that. Your brain is showing. Whore.
It's like, girl, you nasty.
You nasty.
Girl, you
whore.
need a facelift.
Literally. Yeah. You can see.
Hey, turn your thoughts away from cold and feeling light. Cut. Oh no.